So we're doing another Bandolier review video because we got more products since Bandolier always creates new products every year. So we wanted to kind of go over our favorite things that we like that they've come out with recently. Also, we'll just go over like generally what a bandolier is again, just so you have an overview of what it is and why we like it so much. Bandolier is this case. It comes with a strap usually. We've interchanged our straps so many times. Like we have so many different types of straps because we've had the bandolier for years now. The one I usually like to use is this strap here, where it comes with a lipstick case. It's easy to attach these straps. They all have these D-rings on the bottom. You can just easily hook them, unhook them, and it becomes a nice crossbody, like so. I always carry chapstick with me, so this is why I needed this, so that I could always have my chapstick with me if I don't have any pockets or any other purses with me, which I usually don't. So this is very handy to have. Also, if you have any keys or pouches, extra pouches, you can use this extra D-ring underneath the lipstick pouch here and attach more things to it, which is really nice. All the bandoliers, they are known to have this pouch in the back where you can store multiple cards. So we usually store our ID and then maybe like 3 or 4 credit cards. And they have like 2 different type of pouches, but we like the one where you can snap. It's like a snap closure because it tends to fit more cards in this type of case. This is basically what a bandolier is, and they have so many different styles now that you can choose from. They create it for not only for iPhone, but for some Android phones as well. So just look that up on their website to see what kind of cases they have for your phone.
So as Crystal mentioned, they do have different styles of how you can carry your cards. I've always liked this style where it's just like a very simple snap closure, and I can even count how many cards I have in here right now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cards in here. So, and it fits comfortably. You can see where it can expand a little bit here. In the past, they've had designs where it doesn't expand, so it can really only fit like 2 or 3 cards, but they have since, you know, upgraded their cases, so now you can put more cards in there. And also it is real leather, so it does stretch over time. So if you can only fit 3 in it in the beginning, don't worry, it does actually stretch. So now I can fit, quite a bit of cards.
I will note too real quick about the price point. So a lot of people, they ask us, like, oh, what is that? And we tell them it's the bandolier, and we direct them to their site. But they are always surprised with the price. They're like, oh, it's a little bit more expensive, or more than what I wanted to pay. But, so then I will direct them like, well, there are other sites that sell similar items that you can get for cheaper, which, some of our friends have done, even our sister has done too. But in the end, they always end up with the bandolier anyway because those items don't last very long.
Yeah, because our sister bought one.
Only like 3 months ago or something.
Yeah, I think she bought it from, I don't know if I should say the brand.
I wouldn't say the brand.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the brand. But she said like after like a month, because it's not leather and the material was like fading and it was falling apart, because you are wearing this, so it's gonna be moving around a lot. So you need something that's gonna last and that's durable. So if you do get something that's cheap, it's probably not gonna last you very long. So just keep that in mind. This is why we tend to spend more money to get a better quality, and in the end it lasts longer. So with the case that we usually get has this kind of backing where it's a simple snap closure, but I wanted to try a different one just to see if I would like the other version better. So the other version, it looks like this, where when you open the snap closure, it opens up like this. You can fit quite a few cards in here. So I was able to transfer all the cards I had in this case, and I was able to transfer it to this card slot, and it works just fine. However, I will say I ended up going back to this one because while I was walking, a lot of times this snap closure would be open. And I think it's because my cards, and maybe if I only put 2 cards in here, it's not gonna be a problem. But I think there was so much weight on this side that eventually it kind of gives, and it just tends to pop open. And I don't, like, that was kind of scary to me because I'd look down and I'd be like, oh shoot, my wallet was open. And then luckily none of it ever fell out. But because I was worried about the potential of it maybe falling out over time with the leather stretching, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the other one. But the reason why some people like this is because then you can charge it. So that is why they came out with this version, because it is a pain if you want to charge your phone. You have to remove the whole case because all the cards are in here. So they came out with this for people specifically who want to charge their phone without having to remove their case. But I actually never use that device where I charge it.
I never have. But that's because, like Candy said, we use this, so I never like want to take off my case and do it. I think it's called the Magsafe is what it's called.
Yeah, I think it's called a Magsafe. Because I think like in coffee shops and stuff, a lot of people do that. They have like that charging table. I never use that because I always have like an external battery pack with me if my phone starts losing power. For me, it's not really necessary, so that's why I went back to this one. But if you are someone that really needs to have that, this is a great choice, but I would just make sure not to put too much cards on this side because it tends to get heavy and it doesn't really secure very well. So, but other than that, it's great.
So I tried another case as well. I tried this one where they have this carabiner at the end. Because lately I've kind of been testing out not using this crossbody and just carrying my phone only and using like this bag, which I'll get into in a second. But I thought like, oh, that'd be kind of cool if I could just attach my phone to something else, like, a side of a purse or something. So it's the same kind of style where they have, this pouch in the back where you could put cards. The only thing I didn't like about this is that it was so hard to take out my phone once I put it in. Because on these, the usual style with Bandolier cases is they have two ends here where you put the D-rings on. Then like I could just push these two ends on the corners here and then pop it out real easily. Whereas with this, I didn't have any leverage like that to pop it out. So it was so difficult for me to take out. Maybe there's another way or method to it that I don't know about. So then after that one incident, I never used this again because I didn't want to deal with that. But I do like the concept of the, this extra carabiner here where you can like attach your phone to. I
mean, I guess if you're someone who doesn't take out their phone that often, it's not an issue, but we kind of take out our phones like for example, like when we're driving, I like to take it out and then stick my phone onto like a magnetic thing so I can look at the maps. So that's why I do take out my phone. So
I have this magnetic thing. This is what we're talking about. I take it out often in my car for that. So when I couldn't do it with this, I was just really concerned. I was like, maybe I won't be using that. So one of their newer items with Bandolier are these purses. They came out with several different types, I think, but one of them was this Miller bag, and I really fell in love with it, so I wanted to try it out. They have, again, these D-rings on the side, so you can, interchange your straps easily. You can take it off, put it on. On the front, they have a magnetic closure here. So I just put my phone in here, and anytime I needed access to it, it was just really easy to take out. And then on the inside, you have lots more space to put in extra things like your sunglasses, lipstick, other essentials. I carry this around in Tokyo and San Diego, and it matched, a lot of my outfits, which I really liked, and it looks really cute. I really like this style right now. And also they have extra D-rings on the side and on the middle part here where you can attach more things like AirPod cases. So I carried this heart pouch around, and I usually, you can either put it here where they have the extra D-ring, or if that's like too much, then I would just put it on the side over here where they have that extra D-ring, and then just kind of let it hang on the side. You could put the buckle through here too, and then put it place it wherever you would like, up and down. I just generally like to put it on the side because that worked out for me. I felt like it was like less intrusive of like all my space up here. I really use this bag a lot more than I thought I would, and I really, really like this one.
Sometimes I like to remove my straps because there are times where I'm out somewhere and I want to carry a purse, but I also don't want to wear a strap. It's just like too much going on. In that case, when I don't have a strap on, I don't like it to be bare like this. So what I do is I usually get one of their mini straps, Bandolier, and I attach this to my phone, and then I stick this in my purse. And the reason why I like that is because there are a lot of times where I'll take the phone out and I'm walking around like, oh yeah, I want to get that picture, especially when we're like out, sightseeing, or we're traveling. it's like I don't want to have to constantly like take it out of my bags when there's moments when I know I'm going to be snapping a lot of photos. So it's nice that I can just carry it like this. It just feels more secure for me. So I just like having this little strap here. So I used this a lot when I was in Japan because there were a lot of times where I was using a purse and not one of the straps, and I always had this on. They have different styles. I just like this chain style right now. So, but if you want something that's like less bold, I would say they have like other like more simplistic styles.
I got a similar thing. This is also like a wristlet. You can use it as a bracelet too.
I thought it was an earring at first. Like a really big like hoop earring.
But yeah, you can basically like hook your phone to it. So originally the idea was I wanted to hook the phone to this thing and then, you know, carry it around kind of like this. But didn't quite work out because this carabiner case didn't work out for me. There's like different ways you can use this. So like you can hook this and then also hook extra things too if you would like to it. So it kind of becomes like a ring of some sort, like a key ring, you know, of like holding multiple things like that. I just thought it was an interesting concept and an extra thing to have if I needed it. Because, you know, sometimes I do have multiple things. So if I want to attach more things, I could just use this and then, you know, put it on my wrist or something. Just like an extra little fancy thing from Bandolier that I wanted to try out. Another thing I wanted to get is this Bandolier Fanny Pack. It has some good reviews and I just wanted to try out a fanny pack for a change. It's made with the genuine pebble leather as usual. You get an adjustable strap. You can wear it around your waist or sling across your chest or over your shoulder. There's different ways you can wear this.
Those are the products that we tested out this time. And if you didn't see a product that you are looking into, check out our other videos because we have a lot of product reviews. So hopefully one of the ones you're looking for is in that review. And trust me, like we've got a ton of videos.
Yeah, I know we have at least 4 or 5 other ones. And if you have a question or if you want us to review or are interested in any of the other Bandolier products, let us know. And maybe that'll be on our next review that we do because nowadays we've been doing like 1 review a year for Bandolier. I hope this review helped you out. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.